Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a great week. And we made it to Thursday. There's one message I think that I would share for two reasons. First, the message, of course, being don't quit. The one reason why I'm saying don't quit is because we sometimes let ourselves down. We expect something from ourselves, we don't deliver, and I think the feeling of being disappointed is bad, and we don't want that again. So instead of just trying again, we'd rather just give up instead of disappointing ourselves. We'd rather lower the bar for ourselves to get over quicker and easier next time, to not disappoint, I guess. And of course, don't quit. That's the one side. And on the other side, that it bears fruit. If you don't quit, I've realized, not realized, but I've recognized one or two small, maybe to I say small because I think other people would consider it small, improvements in certain things that I do with the sports and activities I'm busy with. Sometimes I'll do something and I would surprise myself. And with bodybuilding, I remember there was not one or two, but a couple of times, and one or two stands out in my mind now, or they stand out in my mind now, where I was looking at a mirror, and because sometimes I would prepare for a show and not really watch my weight the whole time. I wouldn't be, watching myself in the mirror, because I was trying to build up the sense of having confidence in the progress you're following, and then the results will be there. So of course I did do check-ins with myself to see progress, not like I didn't, of course, but I wouldn't be constantly checking. And I remember once I went 2 weeks without really checking my weight and stuff, and I'd gone through a different type of plan that I really kind of I don't want to say I was winging it, but I just kind of felt like breaking the norms and going with something, a diet I literally wrote on a treadmill while I was following a plan, and I felt really this is not working, even though this might be what the industry is using. And I thought, yeah, I'm gonna have to do something else. And I wrote a diet there that the results in 2 weeks was so incredible that I couldn't believe my eyes. And it's almost like that. It's, if you don't quit, the surprises you get is it's very fulfilling, and it builds up the confidence for you just to believe in your own abilities, and the certain maybe strategies or plans that you have ahead. So all of that means nothing if you quit. So that's why I'm going to refresh you. It's Thursday. We are just past halfway through this week. You can literally start dieting tomorrow. Take a break or have a cheat meal Sunday and get back into it Monday. Like, that's how it is. You could pick up tomorrow morning, start training tomorrow night, put a plan and just stick to it. There's a little secret. Here's a tip just to finish off the video. Whenever you have to go do something, let's say you've got a schedule or a plan to go train at 6, don't think about the training at all. Think about everything you do up until that certain time. Then when that certain time comes, 5:45, half, a certain time that you need to start taking action to get to this or start doing this workout, then you start thinking about what you need to do. You grab your keys, you grab your bag, you grab your pre-workout, I don't know what else. You grab those things, you get in the car and you go. And then you're there, and then you train, okay? If you are struggling to even get your training, do that. If it's something that your body is not, especially when you're diet, this is something that helps specifically for bodybuilders, because a lot of the times we don't feel like doing certain things that we need to do, especially like when you're prepping for a show, you need to do posing and things like this. And if you're dieted, it's very difficult to do that. You can barely stand up. You're doing cardio, you're doing your training intensely. If you're with training partners, it's always intense, even when you're on diet. Sometimes it even picks up when you're prepping for a show. So your energy outside of the gym is very low to do certain things that you should, but you kind of have to force yourself through it. Anyways, so there's a tip plus a thing to think about. Don't quit. Have a great night, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.